Forget about buying. Renting is now out of the question for many people. This headline here from the Globe and Mail: never mind mortgage payments, even rents are out of reach for many in Vancouver. Talking about the Vancouver housing market and just how expensive it is to rent an apartment or a condo in that city. And evidently, the city of Vancouver is trying to come up with there's some affordable rental measure. The city's new Rental 100 program. It's sort of backfired on them. They're sort of coming out and saying, look, these are affordable rents, when it turns out that only a very small percentage of the population can actually afford to rent these properties, which they're saying are supposed to be affordable. It's when you do the math, a typical 3-bedroom apartment on the west side of Vancouver, you need to be into the heavy six figures of income, around $150,000 of income, according to their calculations on how they're calculating it, to be able to afford one of these 3-bedroom apartments. So when you do the math on that, they're saying, something like only 6% of the population can actually afford to rent these apartments. So I want to bring this to your attention once again, just to show you that cities like Vancouver and Toronto are going to continue to go down this trend. The rich will continue to get richer. The poor will continue to get poorer. The gap between the rich and poor is going to continue to grow. These cities are going to continue to become more like New York City and other great big cities of the world, where for better or for worse, they are cities primarily and strictly for the rich or people who were fortunate enough to buy there or move there many, many years ago. So how do you take advantage of this trend as a real estate investor? Well, continue to buy in these cities if you can afford it. Continue to do that. But if you can't, look at other cities that are nearby. For example, Hamilton is another reason to look at investing in Hamilton as a nearby city, which is going to continue to see growth because of the growth of the city of Toronto itself. Other nearby cities like Hamilton, which are in close proximity to Toronto, are going to continue to have that spillover effect. And the affordability in cities like Hamilton is so much greater than it is in Toronto right now. The jobs are also there, and they're going to continue to go there as more companies are looking to be closer to where their workforce is. Over time, those cities will continue to benefit as well. It's sort of that spillover effect. So I hope you enjoyed this video and you found it useful. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the share button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. And until next time, I hope you have a great week.